right, guys, so we have one Legends limited unit left before the big reveal for Black Friday, which is pretty crazy because time flies by really fast. It feels like we just got Ultra Instinct Goku, but guys, think about this, and take this with a grain of salt, obviously, but we might get our first summonable Ultra unit this Black Friday / Christmas, whatever the case may be. I usually like to combine the two. It's usually like one big celebration where it crosses over to one to the other. But as you guys know, Black Friday, Christmas is guaranteed the best characters in Dragon Ball Legends, and I make these videos for you, so you guys can understand and you guys can get ahead, especially if you're free to play. I try to help you guys out to the best of my potentials with giveaways, with videos like this one. And by the way, stay tuned for a huge giveaway coming out next week on my brand new second YouTube channel of how to make money. I'm gonna be giving away $20 every single day to my subscribers, and it's gonna be pretty lit, guys. So I'm gonna help you guys make even more money. I'm just trying to help you guys out as much as I can, but nonetheless, let's focus on this video here, guys. I make these videos so you guys can save for Black Friday and you guys can share to your friends so you can help out your friends as well. So let's not waste any time this week. And to be honest, as of late, Dragon Ball Legends actually has done a phenomenal job in terms of everything, in terms of like, building better events for PvE, in terms of the raids, story events coming back, battle gauntlets, whatever the case may be. And, towards the end of the year, we're also going to get a big, revamp. I'm going to say it's a big revamp because the leader system for PvP is going to change the game dramatically. So, nonetheless, let's straight up get into the video. I know I keep saying that, but guys, let's start off with 100 Chrono Crystals, for the login bonus because, just logging in, we get 100. Plus, on top of if we go to our missions really quick, we can collect, 35 crystals a day here. I just woke up, but 35 crystals a day here, and I'm gonna do this later, but times 7, it equals 245. So let's add on 245 plus 100, and that equals 345 crystals, guys. It's my basic start, but I like to cover absolutely everything that's either new or we can grind for the fresh week of the weekly reset in Dragon Ball Legends. So yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing is technically the third thing because we had the login bonus, but the third thing is going to be the Cyberman event. Now I calculated there is a lot of stages on this. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of grindy, but the missions weren't hard at all. Like the missions on the side, I calculated all the first time rewards and everything like that. It doesn't have first time rewards. Okay, so I just had to make sure. So I'm gonna have to deduct about 190 in the end. So remind me to deduct 190 in the end, but let's add on top of this, actually I can do it now. So let's put on 475 plus 475, which it's not correct, but let's deduct also minus 190. Just because I didn't know there wasn't any first time rewards, I calculated it as if there was first time rewards, but good thing I caught it here. So 630 crystals is where we're at right now, guys. With this Cyberman event, we don't get that much, about 300-ish, less, maybe even 290. So kind of disappointed in that regards, but we're getting 6 free new characters, I guess. Still would like to see more crystals there, but nonetheless, we also have the Battle Gauntlet, and you guys know we can collect 700 crystals from here. A little bit grindy, but it's really, really cool to have this coming out every bi-weekly, which is really nice. So let's add on 700 on top of what we had before, and voila, we are at 1,330 crystals. Fairly solid, but let's keep it rolling, guys. We're gonna head to the Hoi Poi events. The Hoi Poi events, I love it. I love the Hoi Poi events. I just wish they stuck to the step up Hoi Poi events where they give us free, multi Z power and stuff like that for Legends limited units. But I guess that was like a special celebration occasion. So nonetheless, we can collect 1,000 off of this. So let's add on 1,000, as you guys can see here, 1,000 from these Hoi Poi events. So let's pop in 1,000 here for one quick second. All right, so we are at 2,330 crystals. It's going well. I mean, honestly, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there's a lot of consistency as of late, and that's what I like to see. I don't like to see like 2 dry weeks and then 1 solid week, 2 dry weeks and then 1. No, we've been seeing a lot of consistency with Dragon Ball Legends in terms of grinding crystals, and I do like that. So I'm liking this start so far for this daily or weekly, I should say, Chrono Crystals counter guide. So Next up, we have the Battle Lovers plan, which resets in a day. So let's count that. For this, there's different levels, obviously. And I'm going to just go right ahead and calculate 500 only because that's the bare minimum, because there's pay to play. And then there's also like 3 different types of stages where you can collect 1,500. So I'm just going to do the bare minimum and say 500 just to be, you know, safe. So let's add on 500 on top of what we had before. And we are at 2,830 crystals. But we have a few more things, guys. We also go, if we go back to our events, we also do have the, whatchamacallit, there we go, the crystal capture, which is from Wednesday till from 2 days and out. So that's a total of 5 days. And I calculated that for 5 days on this right here, which we can grind, we can collect 320 crystals. So let's add on 320 crystals. Now, this last thing, guys. This last thing that I'm going to mention is going to be PvP. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, you know, complaining, but hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I believe anybody can reach, you know, top 10,000, especially now because the game is kind of slow after the anniversary. A lot less people playing PvP. So, you know, that's usually the case after a big event. A lot less people playing PvP. So we can collect 1,000 off of the top 10,000 and as well as 300 from the mission. So that's 1,300. We're going to add on 1,300 and I'm going to explain something just one bit for you guys. So let's add on 1,300. Okay. So we're at 4,450, which is pretty good. I'd say anything above 4,000 is fairly solid and considered good, I would say, because we've had weeks where we got like 1,500, 2,000, which is terrible, which I hope we never see again. Honestly, that kind of, you know, disappointment in terms of crystals, it's been looking a lot better. So, but for PvP, guys, I understand that I need to update my PvP guide. I made mine about a year ago, so it's very old, but it's still very useful. If you guys want to go to my homepage, it's there. You can learn a thing or two for sure. I mean, I'm like a top 500 player myself when I want to be, when I'm not that busy, but nonetheless, it could definitely help you guys out. So if you guys want to check out that video, like I said, it's in the main page of my YouTube. And yeah, it's just click on my name and stuff like that. But guys, you know, $20 every single day next week. I'm going to be helping you guys out as long as you guys subscribe to my second YouTube channel, which I'm going to be, it's not out yet. It doesn't exist. I don't have a second YouTube at all. So if you guys see another second YouTube, that's not me. My second YouTube that's going to come out, it's going to be about, you know, how to make money gaming, because you guys don't understand, but this is legitimately the new world. There's ways you can make a living. You can literally move out. There's people in third world countries such as like, you know, like the Philippines and stuff like that, where they literally make more money gaming than they do with their real jobs. And it's pretty wild. And I never really thought I'd see the day where this actually comes to fruition, but this is how I'm affording all these giveaways to give you guys monies. I've already given you guys over, you know, $5,000 throughout my whole, I'm closing in on $10,000 giveaways for you guys, honestly, like throughout my whole 2 years of YouTube, on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, especially Twitter lately, and YouTube. You know, I've been giving away a ton of money because I've been fortunate enough to learn this, you know, investing system, which I'm trying to help you guys out as well. So keep an eye out for that next week, and I'll make sure to make an announcement as well, so don't worry. And follow me on Twitter, link in the description down below, to stay up to date with that and much more, everything Dragon Ball Legends. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends and all that good stuff, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.